bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Using open space wisely, but also in a wonderful way for the community. We're talking about Fairhaven Fields. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Joe Pasicchia, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. He is the Honorable Mike Halfacre, the mayor of the borough of Fairhaven, and we're going to talk about the 77-acre park known as Fairhaven Fields. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Joe.
When you talk about quality of life for any town, one of the big issues will always be recreation. How do you make sure that your kids can not only play in soccer or football, but also how can you go for a walk?
It's a big challenge in a small town like Fairhaven, which is essentially fully built out. We're just over a mile square, and yet we've been fully developed for a long time.
But you have had this parcel, which, by the way, you've been ahead of the game with. 1977, thank goodness you did it then. What would happen if you didn't?
Well, this is 77 acres smack in the heart of town that if a developer had picked it up in 1977 would be hundreds of homes.
Using it wisely, you're going to try to keep most of it, of course, open space, as you did, which is how much?
It's divided into two sections. Roughly 54 acres or so is called a natural area. That's what they call it, natural area. It's got walking trails, woods. It's completely pristine as it was in 1977 and more so. The rest of it are athletic fields.
Those rest of it, the 22 acres, some people are saying your town should have an award, or at least be nominated for an award for what you're doing there. Why would you agree to that?
Well, what we've done is we've reconfigured a parking area, we've paved a parking area, and that would allow us to expand some of the fields because we have over 1,000 children from kindergarten through 8th grade. We have rec programs for soccer, lacrosse, baseball, everything, football, and we are at field spaces at a premium. And that's what we are doing is we have a very efficient plan now to use these fields.
As the mayor, I'm going to ask you a question I've asked many different mayors up and down the entire state because there is a political voice for recreation in every town. It's not easy to make everybody happy because there's all different entities of recreation. How do you unify them all to one common goal?
There is a lot of competition for our fields. Not only do our rec programs need them, but the schools need them also for the school teams. And it's not easy, but it is a small town. Everyone knows each other. There's a lot of crossover. The same kids and same parents play for the school teams as play for the rec teams. And everybody has to see each other in the shopping at the supermarket. So people are cognizant of that, and fortunately we've been very lucky.
And when you look at the budget of your town, and we talk about quality of life, but also you're talking about the quality of the dollar that everyone is spending to live there, how important is it to concentrate as much as you can and as efficiently as you can, but without closing your eye to recreation?
Well, I would like to spend more on recreation, frankly. I don't think we spend enough. The conditions of their fields was one of the things that I ran on as I was running for mayor, because I felt with so many children, 1/5 of our population or more plays on those fields, our kids. And we don't spend enough money on rec, but we have to balance that, obviously, with the tax dollar. So we have a lot of volunteers that give a lot of time. Fairhaven Baseball especially has had fundraisers and have paid to refurbish some of the baseball fields.
Many people ask about lights. What's the situation with lights there?
We have promised not to light our fields.
Okay, and why is that important to you?
It's a quality of life thing. Obviously, that we are a small town. The fields are right in the middle of a neighborhood. People abut right up to the fields, and if we lit those fields at night, people can say, oh, they're directed spotlights and all, but they're not. If you live there, you don't want baseballs, being knocked into your yard at 9, 10 o'clock at night.
And again, this all falls into the line of what we've been talking about. As the mayor of a town, you need to look at the big picture, don't you?
Yes. I represent, as I tell people all the time, I represent every household in town, not just the ones that might be near a ball field or the ones that don't live near the ball.
And of course, we're talking about a lot of money issues too, up and down the entire state. Many people are looking at this artificial surface. Ever something that you may want to look at down the line, or is this something you want to proceed with great caution as well?
I would proceed with caution. We haven't looked at that specifically. The high school, Rumson Fairhaven Regional High School, has installed a prescription turf field, which gets great reviews, but I don't think that's something that we would bear.
Typical Saturday, and we'll finish with this. When you see the splash of color of young kids playing with all those soccer uniforms, what's it mean to you?
It's phenomenal. My kids play soccer. I've coached their soccer teams, and you can see, as far as the eye can see, red, yellow, blue, green soccer jerseys running all over 5 different soccer fields.
Yeah, there's some things that you hate about the end of summer, but that's one of the great things you love about the beginning of fall.
That's
great
right.
to see you.
Good to see you, Joe. Thanks.
This hour's newsmaker has been Mayor Mike Halfacre, the borough of Fairhaven. I'm Joe Pasicchia. Thank you for watching.